Kanye opened the door in his life. He shared his freedom with the entire world. You can be free too. Let me tell you about that. Kanye West talked about his porn addiction. This is huge. I wish it only was in the music industry or in politics or in religion. It's all over. Millions and millions of men and women struggle with porn addiction. So I thought we should talk about this. If Kanye's brave enough to talk about this, and you're brave enough for the next couple minutes to just listen, there's some hope. I personally am a recovering sex addict. I've been sober for over 30 years. No masturbation, no pornography, nothing outside my marriage. You can be free too. Let me tell you about that. Porn addiction's real. There's 6 types according to the American Association for Sex Addiction Therapy. Biological. When you have a sexual release, you attach to whatever you look at. Most teenagers attach to pornography and have an object relationship attachment to pornography. And that is the strongest neurological attachment you have for anything, is the sexual release. Number 2, Kanye talked about some pain in his life. There's a psychological part to sex addiction. We go to it to medicate. We go to it to drown out our sorrows. And sometimes we go to it to get loved and medicated and accepted and to be sexual in a way that is without interaction. So we attach to an object world, causes problems in our future. There's a spiritual, where we're looking for God in all the wrong places and we think we're going to find it in sex. And like Kanye explained, he didn't find it there, okay? Number 4, the person who's been sexually abused, over 80% have been sexually abused, and they reenact their sexual trauma through sexual addiction. Number 5, the intimacy anorexic, who withholds connection from their spouse if they're married. They're too busy, they blame, they withhold love, they withhold praise, they're disconnected, they're critical, and yet they'll act out with pornography or with other people. And they have 2 addictive processes. The last one is someone who has a legitimate mood disorder, depression, bipolar, manic depression, any of those, and they use the sex to medicate that, but they're attaching to pornography. Now, it's not hopeless. Like Kanye, getting free is a process. Let me give you some basics, and I do encourage you, find out what type of sex addict you are. Go to our website, sexaddict.com, sexaddict.com. And you can take a free test and find out what kind of sex addict you are. You can call our office, 719-278-3708, and you can get help. There's actual real freedom from sexual addiction if you do the work. So what's the work? Number 1, get honest. Kanye had to tell somebody, whether it's a pastor, a friend, a rabbi, go to a group, a therapist. Somebody needs to know that you're hurting, you're struggling, and you feel you're out of control. Number 2, get informed. The book, The 6 Types of Sex Addicts, The Final Freedom, great starts for you. You can download those, read them right now. Get some information. Number 3, get support. Find out where a local support group or 12-step support group is in your area, or on the phone. Call my office. There's people that you can connect with, and you can start getting accountable, honest, and set it up. Another thing you could do is every time you have an intrusive thought, put a rubber band on your wrist. Snap it. Get your brain to start working for you instead of against you. Okay? You might want therapy. If you need that, call our office. Get help. We have set thousands and thousands of men free from sexual addiction over the last 30 years. And women. Okay, there's a book, She Has a Secret, for female sex addicts. Porn is not just a male problem. So, Kanye opened the door in his life. He shared his freedom with the entire world. You can start your journey. Have faith and believe that you can get out of this. I've seen many people of every culture, every color, every religion, every socioeconomic level get free. You just have to believe and take the next step. I'm Dr. Doug Weiss, and I want you to have your story of freedom.